Well, hello folks, and welcome back to The Sims 4. What were we doing last time? We just got done, I'm pretty sure I just got done bitching at my cat. Everybody is lazy and sleeping at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. My toddlers are going to bed. Mom's at work. Dad's committing suicide in the bathtub. Cut his wrists and fallen asleep in there. Cat. I think because I don't have a neighbor to fight with, Cat, I'm learning to dislike you more than anything. That's right, Rye. Get her. Don't let her sleep right there. Yeah, Laurel is practicing her programming for her job. Mom is uncomfortable and hungry. Apparently they don't get lunch breaks where she's painting. She's scheduled for a promotion. The only thing she didn't 100% was her daily task of creating a painting, which I find kind of strange. Hamilton, this reminds me, I don't really like our neighbors anyways. I never like our neighbors. What's new? Let's go ahead and drain bladder. It's not actually something I need, but I don't really need anything, so that's right. If you're gonna hate me, I'm gonna give you a really, really good reason to hate me. It is spring. That also means I can probably turn the thermostat off. And oh no, we lost a little bit of our alignment. Fran swiped an object at work today, and she was promoted to an imaginative artist, or imaginative imagist. She makes $44 an hour. She got a vase of sunflower and new clothes. Okay. Good job, Mom. Question is, Hamilton, what do we want you to do? Hey, neighbor on board, want to hang out for a bit? We can socialize or do whatever your heart desires. Hey, neighbor. That's that gnome guy. If he's my neighbor, where the hell is he? Is he living with the Munches? Did he move into the mailbox that I probably should have checked ages ago? For the gifts that we were sent. Constantly forget things like that. Hamilton has collected everything from the mailbox. Well, you didn't tell me what you got from the mailbox. Let's see, what's new? Fully functional helicopter. I don't know why you've got that. The Triceratops. Apparently we've got 2 of them now. The black earbuds, yeah, I do like those things. We'll have to use them at work. The urn of the dog. That's right. Make a donation. Sure. Nope. Not interested. We're saving money to move out. Sorry. Hamilton's fame isn't that important. He barely has any anyways. What is that horrible howling? Is that a horror movie that they're watching? Hamilton is dancing. I am seriously getting rid of the cat, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know if you like the cat or not, but I'm sick and tired of it meowing at everything. It's been like 3 hours of nonstop cat meowing, and at this point, I simply don't care anymore. I've tried to find out what it needs. I've tried to take care of it. I would never abandon an animal in real life, but then again, I would never get a cat. Purchase gifts, hire a service. I'm sorry, Tiger. You don't ever shut up. You constantly jump on the table, wipe your ass on our food. You are an annoyance, and you are not good for this house. Go away. You sure you want a Tiger to be taken away? I'm 100% sure. It might make everybody sad. The family might be heartbroken. That's right. You're meowing now. And what are you in love with? You've been fixed. Why are you in heat? You're in love with yourself. And that's why you don't fit in with this family, Tiger. You can say your goodbyes to the fucking microphone stand. But you are going to be leaving soon. Adoption Services. Ulrich Sadicki. Part of the upper crusts and a renegade. She does not look very happy. I'm gonna get rid of you next, Buttercup. Barging in here, but don't mind me. We are practically best friends, right? I'm the best neighbor around. Not sure why all the other neighbors are avoiding me. Is there a gnome in my house somewhere? Is there an invisible gnome in my house, boy? Or can I ask you what's wrong? What are you barking at? The adoption agent wants to paint a picture. I wish you wouldn't. I wish you would just take the cat and go. So somewhere there is an invisible gnome that has moved into my house. I don't have any plants for him to move into. He was an outdoorsy gnome, right? Hamilton, repair the computer. Oh my god. You're going to be gone soon, cat. Enjoy your time here while you can. Meowing and squeaking at everything. Poor Butter probably does need to go out. Feel the love. Butter is happy and ready to make Hamilton feel loved. You know what? Not even gonna ask. That is one amazing bathroom, apparently. Hamilton, I don't really want you to scavenge for parts. I haven't taken the time to upgrade anything, so... Are you gonna finish painting this before you go? I'm not paying you for your services, I hope you know. And you did use our resources, so you're not allowed to take the painting with you when you leave. Freaking... The evil, mean Sims just hate children's toys. I never saw her tear apart any of our little action figures or smash anything else. But when it comes to dollhouses, they hate them with a passion. I see you there, Herbie. So the gnome is actually our neighbor. Okay. The gnomes have sent someone to live next to us, and he's made his presence well known. Ma'am, I can't even interact with you. I can't even interact with my own painting. That's my piece of furniture. It's almost Fran's time. Make the most of these final days. Mom, no, you can't die on us. You can't die on us, Mom. She's lived for 155 days. Have I really been playing that long? I guess it is like video 55 or something. Take the cat and go, lady. Yep. Our heart's broken while their hearts are being filled. Goodbye, Tiger. A pet taken away to find another home. You know, we gave the cat up willingly. It's not that terrible. I'm just gonna sell that thing. No more cats, ever again. You know what we're gonna what we are gonna get though? Since I actually took a look at this off screen and realized I'm just a dipshit. It's pretty much the only way I can describe it. Question is, where is it? It's not under that. Of course, now that I want to find it, I'm not going to be able to. What I was looking at for rats, I was looking at it right, but whenever it said something about void scent and stuff like that, it threw me off and made me think that those cages were not actually for rats, but they are. Indoor activities, here we go. Thimble is one. Whiskers is another. Boobalus is another. All of these are rats, I believe. Rat cages anyways. Let's get one, shall we? Place it right there. Death to cats, all hell rats. Hamilton, you don't need to clean up. You know what you really need to do? Write another genre book. This time, go write a sad book since you're so heartbroken. You can express the grief and anguish that you're feeling. Mom's crying under the covers. All the sickly horses. I got a better idea for this book. Fuck cats. But not actual fucking. I think we need to specify that on the book title in this day and age. Otherwise, it might not be readily apparent. Wow. What type of plane is that? You're not magical, Elsa. Mom's cooking dinner, and she is absolutely filthy. Mom, you can't die. She's filthy, low hygiene. She's upset from the noisy neighbors. Laurel is back today. She's gonna go cry it out under the covers. Okay. But yeah, we do have a rat here. Or that's does not look like a rat. Looks like a platypus or something. Oh my god, I need to take care of everybody, don't I? I've probably got a million things to micromanage. Yeah, you need to have some fun. Why aren't you having fun? Okay, you can't play on that to get creative, because that is for children, not toddlers. Go play with a toy. Play with Chompy the Monster. You can pretend that he's biting everything that makes you mad. Paige is just a helpless toddler. Caregivers and other Sims in the household will need to help care for her. The game's like, come on, Hamilton. Come on, Plump. Your child has had no fun for ages. Desperate for fun and angry from the noisy neighbors. Dad, can you tell them to stop? The sooner we get out of the city, the better. Just a small, quiet house. Our own little plot of land. No neighbors that Hamilton has to covertly murder in the middle of the night. Hamilton does live kind of a double life. He's a fool white mage who occasionally murders people. Laurel goes to work in an hour. Are you even going to be ready? She's making breakfast. Yeah, she hates us a little bit more. Well, at least I know what house to go to when Hamilton needs his magical connection refilled. Can dabble in the black arts a little bit more. Why are you crying now? Oh. That's why you can't go potty. I guess it's probably too late to help him, but we'll have Grandpa help him. Boobalus. Hunger, okay. Attention, content. Activity, content. Wonder what else we can do with this thing. Hamilton can now write mystery. He can also submit to Literary Digest. Wonderful. Gonna be rich beyond our wildest dreams. Set your rodent free to live in the wild. Paige can now name toys, dolls, and stuffed animals. I don't think that this Sims has imaginary friends yet. And Elsa decided she needed some pistachio gelato. Not a big fan of pistachio. Pistachio pudding was one of the few things that my house was regularly stocked up on when I was a kid. My dad loved the stuff, apparently. And I don't hate it, but it's not one of my favorites. So how do we make you smarter? Feed, treat. You don't need to check your toddler, Hamilton. What you do need to do is finish your book. We probably need to have you study some stuff, don't we, Elsa? She goes to work in 13 hours, so no, what you need to do is sleep. Huh. Thunder outside. I wasn't expecting that. I thought the storms were all past us. What are you crying about? Sad from having a potty accident. Well, that happens, unfortunately. Let's see, you need food. Our kids have no schedule. This is great. Up at 2 o'clock in the morning, sleeping whenever they feel like. And Laurel finished a task earlier than she expected. You know what? Go ahead and listen to music. Hamilton, what did I have you do? Oh yeah, feed a treat to that little thing. What, it doesn't want it? Probably because it's not a rat treat, huh? Or Laurel got a small performance gain. Submitting a book copy to Literary Digest will grant a large amount of royalties which are received daily. This interaction can only be performed once a week. We're gonna send them fuck cats, but not actually fucking cats, you know. It's an important distinction. Submit book copy. I don't know why it's trying to submit twice. Maybe I zoned out for a second and tried to submit it twice. Wonderful. You know what we need? When's the last time I had a maid come over? Hopefully the Literary Digest will love Hamilton's work. Books can only be submitted once a week, but will earn a larger amount of daily royalties than publishing. But the question is, how long do I get royalties from that? Do I only get royalties for the week until I can publish a new one, and then it falls off? Grandpa? Did you even feed him? Maybe needs none of that. Okay. Or you know what? Maybe he's just eating super slow because that's what he does. So you go to bed. I guess Hamilton will have to try and take care of the rest. He's going to be the only one awake. For better or worse. He's not entirely sure he can handle it. Can't tell if he's angry, if he's just goofing around. Bears, huh? That's what you want? Well, we do have a big stuffed teddy bear. Pick up, put down, play with Borenson. We've got a stinky daughter running around in her own filth. Yeehaw! So I guess that even playing with your kids just raises your parenting skill, and most likely raises their communication skill? Maybe imagination skill too. I mean, to a kid, basically he was riding a Tyrannosaurus Rex right there, or a bull, or a horse or something in a rodeo. Getting flipped around like a roller coaster. That's gotta be good for the imagination. And sorry, Stinky One, we have to go dunk you in the water. She actually did finish the picture. Hilarious. Hamilton's gonna sell it. Totally take all the credit for it. Of course, the food is spoiled. You would think in a house with this many people that the food would not last long enough to spoil, but yet, for some reason, even though we almost never cook anymore. What are you waking everyone up for, you little son of a bitch? He's like, it's 6 o'clock. No, she needs her sleep. Or what she really needs to do is go to the bathroom. I was going to say, we didn't leave our child in the bathtub alone, did we? Seems like something Hamilton might do on accident. We'll serve breakfast. How about delicious omelets? Paige can now climb stairs. She can also play wrestle with an adult. Pin you to the ground. Hit you with a power bomb when you're not expecting it. You go to bed. Paige, why don't you go to bed? You're exhausted. Borenson and Hamilton just became good friends. Say, you haven't been hitting coffee when I'm not looking, have you? And taking after your grandma. I like that they can move around on their own and they don't need you to haul them around for like a weekend game until they learn how to crawl and then learn how to walk. They start off being able to move, just not very good. I have to assume that this is making a little bit of tension in our family's lives. This is no different than having dirt or water puddles, food stains on your countertops and stuff. Hamilton could call everyone to breakfast as well. Or not. Let's just put that right in the fridge. Hamilton has to go to work in 1 hour, and Dad's audition starts in an hour. Well, I guess so much for you getting to sleep in. I completely forgot about that. Where's my grab leftovers? Grandpa's in a hurry today. He's got an audition for a pharmaceutical commercial. It's got to be in peak form. Not just physically, but mentally too. You know what, Hamilton? I'm gonna take a vacation day. Hamilton's not even close to being promoted. And I think I want him to stick around and write another book. The kids are asleep. It's time for Hamilton to do his thing. Write another screenplay. Laurel brought home $344. There goes that bastard, that gnome. Hamilton was nice to him at the start when they met in the police station. But now he knows, he confirmed that that is the gnome he saw in this hallway stalking out Hamilton's house. And the fact that he met him in the police station was no mere coincidence. They're sending a message. They're sending a warning. Hamilton is digging too deep. $24,000. We might be able to have, like, if I sold a bunch of stuff I didn't need. Like, let's say I sold the TV. And honestly, I think the TV is the only expensive thing we have besides, like, our fridge and stuff. So I can't sell any furniture, really, to get a big boost of money. But I also don't need to buy a place that's already furnished. I could buy a lot, an empty lot, and we could build on it for $23,000. The biggest problem is I don't know A, how far $23,000 will go, or B, if I could even build a decent looking house. We got $1,400. Fuck cats, but not actually fucking. Got 277 today. It made it just in time this morning to be published on today's run. Gun Shoes is, of course, a very popular series. Hamilton will have to look into doing the next volume of that after today. Like, my family is just abusing themselves. Laurel, you need to take a bath. Take bath with soaks. Do it with a citrus soak. I never even bothered to check that, did I? Could take a mud bath, actually. That's what you need. Oh, there's our maid, Hamzal Al-Afasi. Or Fazi. It's probably pronounced differently than I'm saying it, but whatever. Attention low. Elsa, can you take care? Oh no, don't yell at the poor little bastard is the first thing you do to him. Ask about Day. Ask him about rodents. Just talk to him. Why would we call him names? Going to assume they're not friendly names. I mean, I call my dog a million names and they're all friendly and playful. But if it's not specified... Sad news, you're not getting a call back. Great news, it's because you got the gig. Don't mess this one up, kid. Prepare well and knock this one out of the park. So Dad passed his audition. Question is, what does he need to do now? Well, for starters... he needs to go to the bathroom. Then he needs to research playful emotion and develop his comedy skill. Is that right? Okay. Research playful emotion. I could do a playful emotion, probably... with these, let's see, enable aura. Because they are both playful. So we'll have Dad practice comedy, and while he's up here, if he gets in a playful mood, we'll also have him switch over to acting. Today's mail has been delivered. $2,500 in bills. Grand. Seriously? And are they gonna wake my kids up during the day with this? Hamilton, you wanna go catch some people on fire? She took a mud bath, but that completely destroyed her hygiene. Okay. Borenson is very hungry. Why didn't you say something, son? Get some food from... Mom's not really doing anything. What about you? You're not that bad. Paige, go potty. You're independent. And then you can get some food. From Mom as well. Were those two watching his comedy, those dogs? I think they were slightly entranced by him for a moment. Hamilton's busy. Can't help out, can't focus. He's told the family that this is his burden right now, and if they can just help him hold things together while he writes a few more novels, while he's in the zone and focused, they'll all be in better pastures soon. Elsa? You... Did you feed them already? Will you please, for the love of God, game, just like do what I say every once in a while? Give them chicken nuggets and... Like, I didn't get this menu last time when I tried to put them up there. Give them cheese crackers. Now, are you going to have to actually make those? Because if that's the case, then they're screwed. Hostile chase. Oh. Playing with the dog. Let's go ahead and sell this to a publisher. We'll pay our rent. Sell to a publisher. The Injure will. And I think I'm going to end the video here. Whenever we come back, Elsa will hopefully... Well, she still needs fitness skills, so she is not going to be promoted. You know what, Elsa? Fuck it. Just take paid time off. Your children are more important. So whenever we come back, we're going to keep writing stories. Dad's going to keep telling jokes. And we're probably going to murder the neighbors at some point. Watson.